So, fasten your seatbelts, would you? Anyway, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Well, you guys know that California came out and said that they're going to ban gasoline vehicles by 2035, right? And then, in the same breath, so to speak, they literally turned around and said, we can't have you guys charging your electric cars because, well, the power grid is overwhelmed and, you know, there's potential for blackouts and everything else. Well, guys, holy shit, that's a lot of trees down. California literally just declared a state of emergency because of their failing power grids and the rolling blackouts and everything else. Well, because they declared a state of emergency, guys, they can go ahead and just, you know, hit whatever button they want. You know, this section of the grid's off. Oh, now that section. Now this section. Now that section. They can shut off whatever they want because they declared a state of emergency. So if you live in California, well, I'm sorry. I tell you what, if you're a Republican, only if you're a Republican, Michigan has plenty of power and plenty of water. Come join us, would you? Anyway, so yeah, guys, California declares a state of emergency over their failing power grid. Who saw that coming? Gee, I don't know. Could it have been every fucking Republican on the face of this planet? Idiots, man. God, I don't understand how these people are in such high power being absolutely guys. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so glad I don't live in California, and if you do, I'm sorry. I know there's some conservatives over there that are less fortunate and unfortunately don't have a choice at the moment and can't really get out at the moment, but they're working on it. And good Lord, please, everybody wish them hope, because California is a pile. God, it is a steaming pile of dung. Got to be the worst state in the USA. Has to be, by far. And New York is not far behind. And some new news for you guys. I just found out there's 17 states. And I'll try to pull up the map and post it up here for you, but because I don't know them all. But there's 17 states that are following suit with California, y'all. They're going to ban gasoline cars, or at least they're talking about it. It's in the works. Really? I mean, the dumb just... I don't know if I said it in one of my videos or not, guys, but the dumb that just keeps emerging is just, it's mind-boggling. I mean, one would think that these people have to have some sort of conscience on what they're doing. They have to realize. You would think they would understand that what they're doing is going to cause, like, mass devastation. I mean, are they really this dumb, guys? Help me figure this out. It's so hard to believe people are literally this dumb. I can't fathom it. I can't wrap my finger around how dumb these people are. It is mind-boggling. But in other news, guys, yeah, there's still a bit of piece of information for you. Did you guys know that if you have a smart thermostat in your house, get it the hell out of there right now. Get to Lowe's. I know you guys like the fancy shit. Get it out of there. Somehow, And I don't know who's responsible for it, but it's happening in Colorado, guys. Apparently, they can hack into your thermostat and put a cap on it to where you can't raise your heat above a certain level and you can't drop your AC below a certain level. So say your heat can't go over 70 degrees and your AC can't go under 70 degrees. They're literally capping it, guys. So somehow they're putting a lock on your smart thermostats. Get that out of your house. It's only like a couple screws and a couple wires. Have an electrician come in, or some heating and cooling guru or whatever, and put an old analog one in there with a switch on the side to switch it from heating and then switch it to cooling. Get your smart thermostats out of there. They're literally capping them, guys. And I'll try to find that article, but it is really... How I pay my own bills. How are you going to tell me what I can and can't do in my own home? Oh my God. In other news, guys, this has nothing to do with the government, but I picked me up a sexy little bug-out trailer. You got that right. Something I can quick, you know, store my food in and all my supplies and lock it up with my cameras. My 8 billion cameras that I got around my house, have all my little camera eyeballs on my trailer, and keep my food in there. And then if the world just goes ape shit, well, it kind of already is. But if it comes to the point to where I got to bug out, guys, all I got to do is hook and book. Yep, and I'll post a picture of that trailer right here. She's a sexy little beast. Speaking of which, if anybody's in the market for a first-gen Dodge Ram tailgate, this one's in mint shape. For you only, $300. But I'm not shipping it. You have to come get it. Get a hold of me if you're looking for one. Anyway, guys. So yeah, I mean, it's just the amount of dumb is just. I don't know. I keep repeating myself. Yeah, I know. I apologize. But I mean. This is kind of a bit of a grotesque example of the level of dumb that's being displayed in our government and our surrounding states and whatnot. But I would compare the level of dumb to, say, for instance, going into your bathroom, taking a dump in the sink, and then dipping your washcloth in the toilet to wash your face. Seriously, our government. Oh my God, you guys! I'm stuttering. I didn't even plan on making a video today. I was gonna take a couple days off. I was gonna get a bunch of content together for you guys, and then bam! Of course, government shocks you again. Fucking idiots. Oh, I swear to God. The level of dumb, guys. But that's all I got for you today. So, yeah, I'll post some screenshots. I gotta finagle some storage space in my phone. I have enough space to record this video, but I don't think I have enough memory to edit it or whatnot. So I'm gonna have to get in there and go configure all that little fun stuff, and but you guys should be able to see this probably, oh hell, I don't know, 3-4 in the morning on September 6th, which would be Tuesday. So yeah, guys, check it out. I mean, I'm gonna post whatever articles or screenshots up here or on the screen for you that I can. But you really ought to go check that out. Look it up for yourself. I mean, the level of dumb. All these states, 18 states total. What? 17 or 18 states total. Want to make gasoline cars absolutely illegal. Can I ask y'all a dumb question? if it takes, I don't know, how long does it take to charge a Tesla? Or any electric vehicle, for that matter. Doesn't it take quite a while? Unless you're on a supercharger, but even then, doesn't it still take like 15, 20 minutes? I mean, of all the police, well, that's another damn good question. How the hell, with the inflation, budget deficit bullshit that we're in right now, how are all these police stations in all these states supposed to get all brand new electric vehicles when our government's failing and the spending in our government is out of control as is? Not to mention, guys, if you're the few people over in California, actually, obviously probably more than a few, if the few people over in California can't charge their electric vehicles because the power grids are failing, because there's too much stress on the power grids, and good old Uncle Biden keeps shutting down freaking power plants left and right, how the hell are all these police agencies supposed to charge their vehicles, let alone buy them? I mean, it's kind of like knowing you got the runs and you think you got a fart, but you push anyway and it's not a fart. It's one of those things you should have thought through a little further, maybe. Yeah, that's our government. Absolutely insane, you guys. I mean, it's, my God. It's almost not, I can survive regardless, y'all. I'm not worried about it. I got a shit ton of solar. I got a shit ton of gas stored up. And I rotate it out regularly. And if this world goes to shit anyway, I'm not going to need, you know, tank after tank after tank of gas. If this world goes to shit, y'all, I need one tank of gas to tow my stuff out where I need to get it, and then I'm done. I am not leaving ever again unless it's on foot, and that's to go hunting or scavenging or fishing or whatever. Or, you know, whatever. I got hand saws. You know, I don't need any gas-powered equipment. I got solar. I got battery-powered drills and shit like that. Oh, I could survive the rest of my life without gas or power. Or, you know, gas, whatever. It's just comical, y'all. I don't know. I don't know how the hell they're going to charge all these vehicles. We have such a weak, failing power grid. The U.S. power grid is probably in the sorriest state it's ever been in. It is so prone to problems, and it's so prone to attack, and there's zero security on our power grid, and but yeah, let's add all these electric vehicles that we can't possibly charge all at once. Can you imagine the call? Like, if you guys were the caller, and I feel bad for the women out there, I really do. I feel freaking horrible for the women. And I swear to God, I hope I live to be 70, 80 years old. That way I can protect my wife and daughters until they're big and strong enough to, I mean, do it themselves. Not that they ain't already, but I want to be around and I want to protect them as long as I possibly can. Because can you imagine the phone call? Could you imagine you lived in one of these states where they banned electric vehicles, including the police department, the fire department? Oh, God, that's another one. Don't get me rolling on that. Paramedics, whatever. All right? Check this out. Your 14-year-old daughter's at home, or however old, you know, underage, under the age of 18. She's not an adult yet. Your younger daughter's at home by herself. Some lunatic's trying to break in. She calls 911. 911 responds by saying, well, I am sorry, ma'am. We're currently held up at the superchargers. It's going to be about another 20 minutes. Can you ask your possible intruder to leave and come back here in a little while? mean, the level of dumb. Or you call the fire department, guys. Oh my God, 911, yeah, my house is on fire. Well, can you just shut that off for a little while? Right now, we're charging the fire truck, and it's going to be about another 45 minutes before we can send one out to you. So just shut the fire off, and we'll let you know when you can turn it back on. I just don't get it. All right, this video is long enough, y'all. Let me know what you think. This is beyond comical. Beyond comical. The level of dumb. Anyway, y'all. Oh, I can't go. Damn it. I drive semi, right? All right. So, let me ask you this. If these states ban gasoline vehicles, are diesel trucks going to be allowed to enter that state to deliver goods? Probably not. Why? Because petrol vehicles are going to be banned in that state. How the hell are they supposed to get any goods? Last I knew, we're still decades off from having any sort of extreme long-range electric vehicles. What about trains? Trains are diesel-powered. Hell, I think there's still some coal trains left. Coal-powered trains. How the hell are we supposed to deliver stuff to that state if gasoline vehicles are banned? Are those going to be the only exceptions? My God, guys, the level of dumb. Nobody has thought anything through. They're just, hey, that's a great idea. Here, let's push the button. God, people are people are stupid. I don't know. It's time for me to go, guys. 17 minutes long video. By the time I edit it, probably be about 18. Y'all stay safe. Keep your heads on a swivel. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because this is too good to be true. Too good. Y'all stay safe. Keep your heads on a swivel. Like, share, and subscribe. Michigan Prepared out.